Hello guys, today we're going to talk about part 2 of Werewolf Skin. This one aired on November 22nd, 1997. It has a 7.5 out of 10 overall on IMDb with about 100-ish user votes. And if you want to know about who stars in it and who directed it, I suggest watching part 1. Now, part 2. Now, in terms of being based on the book, I think it follows it pretty well, but actually, it follows it very well. I think the only difference really is the ending, which kind of goes into spoilers. But this book was number 60 in the Werewolf, in the Goosebumps, regular Goosebumps book series, and there was only like 62. So it was pretty late, and I think at that point, the Goosebump love, I think, was starting to low down a bit. Not a lot, but enough where it was kind of running on steam a bit. So I don't know if people read it as much. So I'm kind of hesitant to say like how the book ends. But I will say this: the book ends kind of like that, kind of intense, and to a decent extent, kind of gruesomely after everything that's gone down. The episodes don't. This episode doesn't end like that. It kind of checks 2 of the 3 boxes, really, or 1.5 to 2 out of 3 boxes of it. So I'll let you figure out which ones those are. But that's what I'm going to say about it. But overall, the episode, it is much more intense, and I have to say, I like the looks and sounds of the werewolves in this episode, and I like that. I like how the werewolves come to be, and the twist, when I read the twist in the book, I liked it when I first read it, like in 5th grade. And I have to say, I liked the idea. I like that in the episode, it comes across as like a drug addiction. You know, that's the vibe I got from it. Of course, it doesn't really focus too much on the dependency a lot, but when it gets down to it, when they, the 2 people who are discovered as being the werewolves, when we see them trying to get the skins, you can see like how they look, and it is so much like being addicted to drugs. Like, it's very like in the hero kid, he's trying to help them, but they want it. And the werewolf skins are still like, they're trying to get them to come to them. It's very intense, and it's very eerie looking, and it just kind of, yeah, like I said, quite a few of the, mostly part 2, but some of part 1 as well, took place at night, and that works so well. I love, the night shots are very awesome. I love the look of the werewolves, kind of simple, but, you know, they're werewolves, and I like how they move, and I like, of course, it's practical, which it should be, and I like the ending as well, what happens at the end, before the twist ending, like in the book. Similar to the book, there's a twist in both, but in the book, like I said, it takes a different turn than the show, but granted, yeah, but yeah, it's very intense. And you can feel the sense of of dread and necessity of the situation. The score is very good in it too. The score really helps in part 2. Part 1, it was a little, I felt kind of in between, but part 2, I'm really sold on it. Acting's very good in this, and I love, and it ends pretty good too. I say overall, part 1 and part 2, it's very solid. I don't want to like regurgitate stuff I said in part 1, but I don't know why it's ignored. The only reason why I think it's ignored a little bit more than the previous ones, because I think the strength of Goosebumps was in the earlier books. And I'm going to get more into that in my overall series summary, but I think what happened is that it's hard for, at this point in the series, it's getting towards the end, and it's getting to a point where the standards are kind of set high. And while I think this two-parter does meet some of those standards. It's kind of hard to match up to shit like The Haunted Mask, Stay Out of the Basement, and the like. And it tries, and it succeeds quite a bit, but it doesn't really go beyond that, except for, I wish they, if I had to say one thing I wish they did more, it's explore the addiction of having the werewolf skins. That is very intriguing, and I liked how they portrayed it too. And they did the same way in the book, but I mean, it's aimed for kids, so exploring drug addiction for kids, that might be tricky, but if they would have done it, they've done it well, it would have been awesome. But yeah, that's what I have to say about the two-parter. Overall, very solid two-parter. Definitely a check-out. Most of the two-parters are, for the most part, but this one's a definite check-out. Part 2, is it better than Part 1? I think it is, but only by the hair of just being more intense. Overall, very solid. I say check the two-parter out, and yeah, that's my thoughts on it. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like the videos, and like I said, check it out if you get the chance. Get the chance. And have a good day.